Hey loves, welcome back to another tutorial. So this tutorial is a light skin makeup tutorial. So I started by cleaning up the face with the micellar water as usual with my cotton pad. So then after cleaning, I went in with this my Girty Grip primer. This is a hydrating primer. This look was filmed towards in the evening, so I wasn't just going to do much. So I just use a little bit of each product. So I use my classic primer. If you're conversant on my videos, you should know that these are the products I use, and I'm going to leave each product on the description bar so you can purchase if you want. So you see how I'm applying this primer on the T-zones, that's the area she sweats a lot. So this look was filmed in natural light, so please, I know that this look is very, like, this look is so beautiful. You saw the intro to this video. So I use my Avo foundation. I mixed those two shades to get her particular shade. So I blend in the product. So I don't know how that shadow came in. Like, I was literally avoiding that shadow, but it kept, like, the reflection from the window was just on that mirror. So it was kind of, I don't know, but the video is a bit, like, it's very clear, so you can understand what I'm saying. So make sure to blend your foundation into the skin. So you see how I'm blending, taking my time to blend the foundation so that it goes even, like every part of the face is the same. So I just extended it to the ears and to the neck so that everything blends very easily. So if you're not a fan of blending your foundation very neatly, you should learn from this my video. So you see how I'm blending with my very fluffy beauty blender. Make sure that you're using a very soft beauty blender. Do not go in with a hard beauty blender so that you do not see a crack on the face when you're blending. So I went in with this my V Beauty concealer. This V Beauty concealer can serve as Kevin Combs concealer, but this V Beauty concealer is very nice and it works absolutely well. So I use it to highlight the face. I'm using that concealer to highlight her face, her under eyes, her forehead, her chin. So you see that I'm done with that. So I went in with the darker shade of the foundation just to contour the face. I contour the cheekbones, the forehead. Since she's a light skin person, I'm not doing too much for the contour because I don't like to see that very dark effect on the face. I just like to leave just the warmth on the face, so I'm not doing too much. So I went in again to just further contour her nose. You see, I just after, so I went to my spoon setting powder just to highlight, just to set the areas that I highlighted. So after setting those areas, that's her under eyes, her chin, her forehead, take your time to do this so that that area that you highlighted to just going to just get dried off and it does not kick at all. So you see how I'm taking my time to do this, okay? So after that, I went ahead to use the V Beauty powder with a skin shade to just set the remaining part of the face. So you see how I'm setting the remaining part of it. I do this so that when I'm going to do the eyeshadow, I don't come back again to say I want to set the face, so that everything just blends and the face is just very dry. So there are no crack, like when your hand dabs on the face, you're not going to be seeing that line or the mark of your hand on her face. So I just do this just to make sure that the face is very dried. Okay, you see that she's a light skin person, so any mistake is just going to show immediately, not like you're trying to hide it, but you just have to be careful not to make mistakes. Okay, so I did the eyeshadow. I have a detailed tutorial of this eyeshadow look on my channel, so I'm going to link the link of that video in the comment section, so you go ahead to watch this eyeshadow tutorial. It's also a detailed eyeshadow tutorial, so I just filmed it differently for this look, so you just go over there to watch that video. So I'm lining the eyeshadow, I'm lining the eyes with my Karat eyeliner. You see how I'm doing this very cutesy in a demure way, so I'm not doing too much, like I'm not being high, like I'm not using force. I'm just doing everything in a very mindful way, in a very calm way. So you take your time to do this. You don't have to rush. If you're a beginner, just take it one step at a time. You're going to get it right, okay? So after doing that, I went in to set the eyebrows so I could draw them. So I just use my setting powder to set the eyebrows so that there are no oil on the eyebrows when I'm going to draw them. So I use my David's pencil in number 18. Like I said, a light skin person, I use number 18 because it's a bit lighter than the number 3. Number 3 tends to be very dark on a light skin person. So I use that number 3 for a dark skin person, and I use number 18 for a light skin person so that it doesn't come out too dark. So it comes out looking very natural. Okay, you see how I'm shading in the brows. Just look at it. I have a detailed eyebrow tutorial on this my channel, so you go back to watch that eyebrow tutorial so you'll be able to draw your eyebrow for any skin, for anybody at all. So you see I lined and I went ahead to shade just to give the eyebrows that looking straight. So I didn't get to shave her eyebrows on this video, so you see that's why the eyebrows came out a little big, because I don't want to just, I was just following the hairs how it is, because she's already shaved her brow. So I didn't just want to do anything smaller. I just went ahead with the way her brow was shaped to draw this eyebrow. So I went ahead to highlight the eyebrows using my Ferrari concealer palette. I just took the light shade just to highlight the eyebrow bone, and when I'm done, I'm going to just blend that out. So use little amount of product. I keep saying this in all of my videos. Use little amount of product so you'll be able to blend the product. When you use large amount of product as a beginner, it's very hard for you to blend. So you see that we are all still learning in this makeup field. We are all still learning, you get? So we are all still learning. So nobody knows it all. Me, I'm still learning. I'm still trying to get to that 100% that I feel I'm okay. Let's say I'm not trying to get to 100%. Okay, let's say I'm trying to get to 90%, and I'm not yet close to 90%, but I'm sharing with you the ideas and the crowd, like the one I know, so you guys can still learn and we can reach the 90% together. Okay, so I went ahead to do her lips. This is a detailed lip tutorial, so just keep on watching. I use my Carrot eyeliner, brown gel liner. This is a brown color, so I just use it to line her lips. I have no lips in mind when doing this. I just want to do anything that comes to the mind. So you see how I'm just taking my time to line. After lining the lips, I'm going to go in with different shades of nude for you to see what I'm saying. So sorry that I didn't know that my hair was actually blocking the view, so I just wanted to just make everything to be clear. So I went in with this pinkish nude. So tell her to smack her lips, and just then she smiles, and I just used my brush to just further blend it out. So if you know that your client can't help you to smack, you can equally use your brush just to further blend. Even as she's smacking, you just help yourself with your brush, and then make the other part as perfect as you want. So you see how I'm using my brush to just further blend out the part that she wasn't able to smack very well. So you may help yourself. Do not depend on your client to smack the lips for you and get it. Some persons are very perfect with the blending, that's with the smacking of the lips. Once you just tell them smack, and they just smack and they get it right, and there are no demarcation between the brown and the color that you apply. So I went in with this orange shade just to give the look a bit like a different look, but this look was carried out like I filmed this look in a hurry. It was quite late, so the area was getting dark, so I didn't want to just say I didn't film this look. So I just wanted to just get it done for you guys. So I went in and added that pinkish nude. Okay, the whitish, sorry, that's the white color from my nude palette. That's my Blossom lipstick palette. So I added that white shade just to get another effect, and this is the effect that came out, and it looked very beautiful. You can see how beautiful it came out to be. So I told her to smack. After that, she's smacking. You see that I'm blending. So I was done with the lips. I went out to just remove all the excess lines that I do not want with my concealer. That is, I'm just highlighting the lips with my concealer. So take your time to get this done. Any shape that you want, you can equally use your concealer to correct this, but use a little amount of concealer so that you'll be able to blend it, so that you do not leave that mark there standing or just there. It's going to just so obvious when you're making your videos. So I went in with my powder brush just to remove all the excess dust excess setting powder from the face, set the face again just to make it further dry and make it blended. So guys, make sure to do this effortlessly so you won't have any mistakes, so that there won't be any crack on the face, so that everything comes out looking very, very gorgeous. So after that, I went in to just further contour the nose. You see that I didn't do that contour when I was like doing the eyeshadow, but I just waited so I could do it. I didn't want it to be very harsh, so I went ahead to contour the forehead. I'm not doing too much because she's a light skin person. I added a little blush on the face, just a little. You see how it came out to be. She's looking so beautiful. Like, I love this pinkish blush on a light skin person. It really comes out beautiful. So I went in with this my Fibo highlighter, just added a little to the high points of her face, her forehead, her nose, and her chin, and it came out so beautiful. You already know that I love using highlighter, but I don't do too much. Okay, that's my process. I don't do too much, but people tend to do too much. But this is me telling you how I love it to be. And if you're on my channel, you're learning my process. This is how you should be doing it, but you can add more and more because we are learning every day. Okay, so I went in to further gloss the lid just to give it that shiny look. This is just a regular thick gloss. It's just a clear gloss, so I'm just using it to just close the lid, just to give it that effect, just to give it that shiny look. Okay, so you can choose to leave the lid this way, but she's wearing a curly hair and I want to see that glow on her lips. Okay, so this is really so beautiful. This look is really, really so beautiful. So I went in to just add the little glitters on the inner corners of the eye, so that that area is going to pop. You're barely going to notice I added glitters. I just did a little. I just wanted that shiny look on that eye. So I used that my glitter glue. I'm going to leave the name of this product on the description box so you see and you can purchase it. That's just regular glue that we use for pigments and glitters, just to make it stay. Okay, so after that I went ahead to fix the lashes. It's just a regular human hair lashes. You can use any lashes of your choice. Just go with just use a lashes that goes well with her face. That's all. So I just did a little more on the face because it gives it a blue beauty. Then I sprayed the face, dried it up, and this is a finished look. So beautiful, guys. This is beautiful, right? I just filmed the after look with my lens C60 Pro, and this is so beautiful. Let me know how you love this look on the comment section, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video so that it's going to go viral. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again on another video. Bye. Have a lovely day, night, evening, wherever time this video meets you. Bye.